How's it going, y'all? We are back. Episode 3 on Minecraft. Go to 1.21.5. We load it up. And, let's see how it goes. I mean, I played a good amount this morning. Hopefully, this will never. You know what? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. We're in our little mob grinder. Oh, bro, I have to monitor chat. Should I, like, keep chat like that? Should I, like, make chat, like, very, very small? What's the smallest I can do? Does it get, like, smaller? Or wait, when does chat? Wait, if I go full screen, or wait, full screen this. Oh, shoot, this is bugged. Can I still make this really small? Oh, I can. And then I can basically almost do full screen. Yo, should I, like, play, like, it's like, oh my gosh, the FOV is wild. I have, like, all the stats under it now. Definitely not. We get the little chat on the side now. It's not, like, insanely big. Oh, I don't know what to right now. I'm gonna keep that plugged in, because I think that makes my mic a little better. We got crazy helmet, decent chest plate, and okay axe. But, I think we're gonna get to level 30. What was, do we want to enchant? Oh wait, we can't. I think it was, not those. Not those. Probably the sword. I mean, I'm not gonna be using the sword, but I'll always try. You know what? I'm not even gonna enchant my sword. I don't really need a sword. So I could probably go for, like, I'm not gonna make the backup pickaxe yet. I could probably make, like, another axe so I can try to get, like, a sharp enchant on it. It's another efficiency 4. So it's not just efficiency 4. But yeah, and then we're probably gonna go get mending back at the village after this. Do I have anything? I have, like, nothing to actually, like, do. I don't know how to, like, pass the boring time of just sitting here waiting. Because I don't want to, like, kill them all at one time. There's, like, nothing in here. Oh, shoot, why did that do damage? Power 3? No. Getting closer. So boring. Don't look at that. It just says RD, guys. It just says RD. Why does it look like I have the eyes on? Why does that look cool? And then I take it off and there's not eyes. But that actually looks cool. It looks like I have eyes. I mean, it's just an RD. This does look like that too. So it gets me to 30. What are we doing again? Enchant now. You know, on Breaking 3, We can take it off if we need to, right? Or wait, I don't know. Cause like now I want to do either the sword or the boots. But that's just Unbreaking 3. Sweeping edge 2. I'd want like a really good sweeping edge. But I feel like I would get the best enchant from my sword. Knock back 2. They're like all stuck in the corner. It's not very good. I'm just gonna grindstone that. Get it back. Unbreaking 3. Depth Strider. Fortune 3. Okay, we're sitting down here for another minute while we wait. That's actually like amazing. I think if I do this, I can pull up YouTube, have this just there. Wait, can I? I can't have both at the same time. Dang it. I mean, technically, I have to like not monitor chat to do this, but like scroll on like Rocket League YouTube Shorts. Yeah. So happy I just got Fortune though. Why can't I go over to Google? I can't like switch. Can I like inventory and then click over here? I can, but then if I click back, I can like wait, just inventory, and then be over here on like YouTube. Bet that. As long as I don't like die. Yo, my free page is cooked as it is, bro. Yo, 4K. Let's check out how Remnant's doing. 725. It's just like, does he have any good recent ones? No. Bro, he said Road to GC. That is not a good thumbnail. Half his thumbnails are off like the internet too. He should have me make his thumbnails. I'm actually good with it. And I could definitely make them better as it is. Okay, wait, what about Monkey? My man. Monkey Noodle. Monkey Noodle. How does it come up? No. DIV, that's why. Almost 900. There's some good ones with this. Y'all better comment. Santa Claus won't make me happy. Wait the toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for did they? More than you could. Yo, Reezy and Landman. That's just insane. Oof. Okay, now we just close. Let's hope this is enough. There's chicken in there. Went to that. $29 now, bro. Takes so long. 6 slowly going up levels. It's just a yellow lemon tree. I think it's gonna be nice because I feel like there's like gonna be a lot more ways to get XP because I'll be able to do once I'm like comfortable going in the Nether. I'll probably like when I have full prot 4, I'll probably be fine going in the nether and everything. Or once I have full prop for at least diamonds, I'll be fine going in the nether a lot more. And I'll be way more comfortable getting quartz and everything for levels. And then, obviously, we'll get a ton from killing the ender dragon. And then at some point, if we make an enderman farm. Oh, what else can we do for levels? Because this is not the most insane farm ever. It's just a yellow lemon tree. Why does it keep doing that? Couldn't I just like hit all of them once and then place like a water bucket here and or a lava bucket and then kill all of them? That might work, who knows? We're getting so much closer. We have freaking 3 little bars left. It's like 2.5. Like 1.5. And 30. Bet that we have 2 lapis. Wait, bro, we have to go get lapis. There's no way. Why did I not have lapis? It's like so, okay. Wonder where he came from. Is there any like at all? Maybe? I don't think so. I think one time there's lapis like here, and I got like 2 on last stream. That's the only reason I actually had a little bit. Is there anything like at all? Like especially like, I'm actually not in here, but like, there's just no way that there's no lapis at all. I'll go back down to the bottom here. There better be some. Bro. No, I'm not exploring through that cave. I'm gonna get like lost. Bro. Yo. There's no way. There's just no lapis at all. They have 2 lapis. What am I gonna do about that? How do I go up? I don't even think I've gone up here before. There's probably gonna be something like iron. You take iron any day. Useful. We are gonna go the other way. Love how the creeper just didn't see me there. If I get lost, oh, I'm mad. Okay, well, looks like we're going to the creeper. Is that lapis in the ground? Please say it is. I don't know why, but I thought there was lapis in the ground right there. One sec. because I want to test something in a second here, so I'm gonna do that. There could be stuff under it, so I'm gonna wait here, just in case there's a little bit of lapis under. There's like a perfectly insane vein. No, there's definitely not. No way. Does that mean there's like a cave up there? Probably not. Rain? I think the rain's gonna help us. Oh, I thought I just fell. It's so dark, I gotta like light up more so mobs don't spawn as much. Yeah, there's actually no way that there's no lapis. I'm just gonna keep going up, low-key. There's gotta be some up here. There's actually, like, gotta be. Why are there so many creepers? Yeah, blow up. Yeah. That's what I thought. Since I don't want to take 3 hours to... I mean, I got all the time in the world to find lapis. But... Loki feels like there's... Like, I find lapis all the time. And then right now, when I really need it, there isn't any. Just how amazing is that? Lost. I don't have any coal. I can get coal. Lots of iron and stuff. Do I really? There could be stuff down there. I'm just gonna run through all this. I know it's all dark and everything. I don't really care about coal. Yo, and there's a mine shaft. Oh, I definitely just saw lapis. Or am I like... Oh, shoot. Hit the zombie. Then I'll let them fight. Is that just water? It's like there's like everything but what I need. Should I just like... I'm just gonna put those on just... No. Okay. That was like dead. I'm not gonna go explore mine shaft. For 2 pieces of lapis. Or 1 piece of lapis. I don't even need 2. I straight up need 1. And I can't even find it. It's like the rarest thing in the world right now. Did I actually just hit like a big old loop? I did. It's actually not that bad of a thing. You can just go back around now. Dang it. I'm getting shot. Keep like itching. Nope. be so lost. You know, if I go down there, I'll completely lost. Bro, I'm finding everything but lapis right now. I mean, I haven't found diamonds, but yeah, I'll take diamonds. I'll take diamonds. Bro. You know what? I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna somehow see if I can find my way all the way back. No. Hope so. I have no idea what way I'm going. I don't think it's this way. Just go through anyway, maybe. I've literally given up. And there's still... And now I'm not gonna... Now there's gonna be no lapis, and I'm not gonna be able to find my way back. You know, I'm just gonna keep going in the wrong direction. Just to hopefully find some lapis. And then... Wait! I know where I am. I can get back from here. Well, it looks like I'm just gonna go all the way back. Because there has to be no lapis on the entire map. Absolutely everything. What if I go this way? I think this is the only way I haven't gone. I think, yeah, no, because that just goes nowhere. Bro, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. No way. Okay, I'm just going back down the hole. Yeah, no, we're going down. Low key, I could have been too high for a lot of that. Too high up. Oh no. Should heal back though. Bro. Oh, no way. But there's no way. I searched all of that and found absolutely zero. There better be. This is my last chance. This is the last chance right now. Yeah, no, there's not gonna be absolutely any at all. Bruh, there's no way. I'm just gonna take this, because it's not like it matters. Should I just like make like random like holes? Hope like at the end of one of them there's like a little bit of lapis. I just don't get how in all of that cave there is 0 lapis. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. No, it looks like I'm mining. Wait, best Y level, best Y level lapis. Y11. Why is the thing for lapis like that? So it's even all the way through. Just do 0, 2. Anything between -32 and 32. Please? Okay, I'm at -21. That's not bad. Which means we mine. Not that way. You know what? We'll go back this way. Wherever you go, that's where I follow. Watch me hit diamonds before I actually hit lapis. That actually be funny. Yo! Did I just like bug out the game? What? I had an extra water there. That's actually weird. I don't have any extra coal. Right, you have to like itch. Oh, I thought that was a cave, and I was like, what? I guess we'll get it. That's like the first like ever gold we've gotten so far. Why is lapis so hard to get? Please, there's just 2 dead ends. Yo. And I find diamonds first. That's amazing. I just found diamonds before I could find lapis. Now tell me I think that's pretty bad. Like, genuinely. That is very bad. I think there's a mega vein right here. There's a lot of freaking iron. So I'm gonna actually start mining this through. Because you'd be like, oh, it's just a little bit of iron scattered. But like, after you mine just like the base layers of it, and you think there's out, just mine around and there's tons more. Once you see something that looks like that, especially if you see raw iron. See? Maybe not. They're like tweaking. There's just like no iron. Just like perfectly avoiding all of it. Could be up above more so. I don't even know. It's fine. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's just iron. Wherever you go, that's where I follow. Just found out like the best way to get out of these caves. Dude, there's actually no freaking way, bro. Dude. I wanted to try something. Bro, 2 lapis. After all that, still just sitting at 2 lapis. I'm gonna have to come all the way back, but I just want to see if I get the XP. So I hit the zombies, and then I do that. I do. Could be a strat. But I don't want all the stuff that they have to burn. it's crazy to think that I'm going all the way back to my house now after I wasted all that time trying to find a little bit of lapis, and now I'm traveling all the way back hoping that I have a little bit of lapis in my chest. And I don't think I have any. If I do, I'll be genuinely happy. It's like one lapis, it's like exactly enough. Low-key. Don't kick me out of bed. Please. 25 lapis. Yo, what? I don't think I had that much. Loki all the time look for a horse, and there would always be so many horses. And then after a while, I don't see a single another horse, bro. They're all just gone. They're just gone. It'd make it so much easier to do so many things if I just had a horse. So difficult playing on hardcore. I love the fact I haven't died yet. I have so many worlds where I've lost like everything. Most of the worlds, I think until I was probably about 12 or 13, whenever I like fully lost a world or like died at like a very, very far point. If I died right off the bat, especially I'd say if I could get my stuff back and like keep it going, that'd be the only time I would like keep the world going, you know? Like if I lost everything or like lost something that I really, really like, I don't even know, but like there'd be times where like I think the first ever world that I straight quit and I didn't just like leave was one of my worlds with one of my good friends a while ago. We played for a long, long time, and I just like did not like accept that I died and lost because I could water bucket clutch, but I wasn't aware that it was a slab that I would have been water bucket clutching on, right? Because we were in the end city getting like our first elytras, and when we were doing it, I jumped down and I said, "Watch me water bucket or I said I'm gonna hit a water bucket clutch and clip it," and he says, "Okay, cool," and I jump off the thing because we didn't have the elytra. I think he got the first one, and we were about to go to a second one. But when we were doing that, I jumped off, and when I clicked like the water, it waterlogged the slab because the floor was a slab where I landed, and it waterlogged the slab upside down, and it just didn't place the water. Like the water went out of my bucket, but it just waterlogged the slab, and I actually got so freaking mad over it. I remember I instantly left the world, and I just kept saying the world corrupted and everything. And there's been other times where I've done similar stuff. Like there's been times where I've like died in the void. I remember a time that there was like hundreds of Endermen just like surrounding me, and then I ended up losing a ton of my stuff. There's been like all kinds of times I've lost stuff. But the furthest time I've actually ever gotten and maybe died like only once or twice and not actually lost everything was in one world, but we got so far to the point, had so many farms, and like it was like maybe 2 months of playing. We just like kept that 2-week Minecraft base going. We like didn't make it 2 weeks. We made it like 2 months. It was very, very fun. And we just played and played and played. But I think we stopped playing that world right around when For All Chambers came out. and it was pretty fun though when Trial Chambers came out, or like the trial thing came out. I think we actually did. I think we did actually go explore it a while, like maybe a month or two afterwards. They like actually originally came out, and I mean it was pretty easy. We were full prot for netherite, like we could not do. We never actually had the mace or anything. And then after all that, we just left the world, and I think that's one of the last times. I think the only other times I've ever been in there is, well, I was in there because it was a Bedrock world, and I like owned it and everything. And I think the only other times I went in there was to go. Or actually, I never actually went back. It's been a long time. Or I got a thumbnail, and I think I went in there. It wasn't even that long ago. I think I got the thumbnail for these videos in here, but I got those a while ago. But otherwise, I haven't actually like done anything or like gone and seen everything that we had done and found all the memories. Who knows though? I think I'm gonna go grind out a lectern villager guy. I have to make a lectern. How do you make a lectern? I need a... okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna need to grind out food, because if you can see over here, these guys in here won't like breed or whatever it is that they need to do, have a baby, and then the baby falls in this little hole, and then there's a baby in here. But hasn't happened, so yeah. And I don't know how to get more. Alright, okay, that's actually a little bit grown out over here. I'm not even gonna be able to make that much out of that though. Bro. I better have some bone meal. It's not even gonna do that much. Oh, it will, because I have fortune now. Oh, I harvested it without it though. I do have 6 bones. 18. I better do something for me. $54. That is a lot of carrots. I could keep it going, because I think I'm gonna like keep expanding it a lot more. But I need the villagers up in there to breed, so that way I can keep it going. Because I need more villagers in here. You guys gonna take these? Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, that actually took like years. There's 3 beds there, and usually one of the babies will attach to one of those beds and go. And then there's also a ton of beds up on that wall. And I can definitely add more at some point. And then, just so these farmers don't like ruin the farm, gotta do that. Because there's like all the composters, but you gotta get rid of them. Not because they're gonna like ruin the farms, but we don't want any like outside stuff getting... I don't even know, I can't think right now. You don't want any of the villagers to get any jobs. So I gotta go take down the brewing stands too. We also don't want these being harvested, because I want to harvest it myself so I actually get the food. Because these are on my little wheat farms, all of these. What else is there? I think there's a stone cutter in there. blacksmith. Literally nothing in there. I remember I had my 3 diamonds in there. Nothing. There might be something in that house, in that one. Is there anything like over here though? What do you got that? What's in here? Brewing stand? Those are like the weird brewing stand houses. I'm used to like the church ones. Nothing in there. There's a smoker in there, but that was it. I'm guessing that is another brewing stand one. That's nothing, and I don't know what this is though. Is there a composter? There is. Plus, a lot of the composters I'm gonna use. There isn't anything, okay. So then it's just this one. Now there shouldn't be any job stations in the village. And I have a smoker there, but how is there a brewing stand guy? Where is his, like, hut place thingy? I don't know. Where is he going? Like, from the back, he's like, oh, look, that's a normal villager. And then you see, oh wait, it is a normal. Oh, okay, that's fine. You can have the butcher. He'll just be like my, like, roommate, and I make a house. And then we're gonna hope that these guys had some kids, and then those kids fell down. Please. There's one. They didn't actually have a kid. Okay. Or it didn't work and the baby. It could be one in there. I don't know. How do I get one? Hello. One sec. I have an idea for you two. And that is going to involve a boat. Which one of y'all want to be the subject here? This guy? Yeah. Step right into the boat, man. Step right in. Yeah. So now we're going to go to right. So what we're going to do is we're going to mine out a big old section right here. And just so you don't take fall damage, it's going to be a 3-block drop. And then it's going to go to the side 2. And then it's going to be 1. That's 4. And then we'll make a safe landing platform. But nobody else actually can do anything. And then what that does, it allows me to do that. And then I can turn around. And then I can go off this edge. And then I can go in. And then, boom, we got another villager. And then I think there should be a few more in the village. Like, where was the other guy? These guys need to have babies. So we can test if my thing actually works. No! Bro, get out of this house. Go AFK or something. Yes, bet that. Bet. I hear like a baby. There is one. No way. And she's so happy we got that. Now I can. Oh, I think the baby did come from those two, which means our thing was successful. This all looks like terrible. Oh shoot, there's one down here. Now how are we gonna get back up? How about we take these two and then go 1, 2, and then do that, and then that, and then that, I bet. And then, because it's annoying with all the paths. I'm just gonna get some so I keep not wasting all of them. Because the paths are actually so annoying. Probably gonna like get rid of all this here too. Especially when I'm trying to like boat villagers in. And I shouldn't need to do any more boating, but just in case. And then I'll make like at least a few here. So now we actually have some villagers in there, which means we can actually get some mending. I'm probably going to want to make a few different kinds of villagers. First off, I'm going to get at least 2 librarians. Probably going to aim for a prop 4, a mending, and then... So wait, prop 4, mending. What else are we taking? Unbreaking 3. Especially, as long as it's under... I'll take Unbreaking 3 for anything under 30. And I'm going to have to make a 3rd lectern guy. Nah, maybe not. Actually, yeah, I'm going to make 3 so I can see if I can get like all 3. No, I don't need all 3. The only required one is mending. I'd like to get prop 4. Efficiency 5 or like sharp 5 or something like that for cheap. I take. Of course, obviously. We have kind of what we need. I just gotta go kill some mobs. Or specifically cows. Bro, I want to have the saddle at the back of my inventory. Like all times now. Just in case. Where are the cows? On the stream this morning, my dad joined up and said, "Don't kill the cows, that's animal abuse." Oof. I love being live for 54 minutes, guys. 54 minutes live. And how many viewers have we had all stream? Take a wild guess out of y'all. Take a wild guess. You got it, 0. That's why I love YouTube. You know, I'll leave those two. They're chill like that. There's actually like no mobs anymore. I don't know why. Should I just like tear down all of like the farms and everything, and then just make like an absolutely massive farm over near where the other one is? I think I let it do 2 ticks of damage. The lava, wait. Don't go up, don't keep going up. Bro, stop walking. So it will kill them. So it will do at least. No way, it's a pig. Dead. Oh shoot. One pork chop. Oof. This is what you gotta do when you don't have the fire aspect. I don't even know if we have the stuff there. I'm just gonna start like going through horses. Like, if it's a good horse, then I keep it. If it's not a good horse, then I kill it. I gotta start heading back. Already, bro? I like didn't even get to kill anything, bro. Cause no mobs at all spawn. Like every once in a while there'll be like one little group of mobs that'll spawn. And then it's always none of the mobs that I need. This is like worse than me trying to find the lapis now, bro. Like I'm literally never gonna find a single cow. Bro. Now we go back. You know, I know exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna go on a very far out mission to a nearby plains biome, and we're gonna hope for, is we got all the time in the world right now to do whatever I want. So I think I'm gonna go way out this way to a hopefully big and very large plains biome that expands out, and hope for at least one village. Some cows that are just out there. Well, and in addition, maybe something very good, like a village. I'd be really happy if there's like just a village way out there. That'd be pretty nice. What else could we hope for? I like how there's just no mobs over here at all. Our main goal over here, though, probably to get leather, but I'd say I want a very big goal that I got while I'm over here is just to figure out what's over here, like explore the land and all. So let's hope for to go well. Ton of white sheep and a black sheep. Cows. Yes. And that looks like a very promising plains biome, if you ask me. Very promising. Alright, guys. Maybe this drops extra. I milked the cow. Oh, okay. At least the leather didn't get burned. Because when I tried to pick it back up, it milked the cow. That's actually funny. Ooh, there is a village. Yeah, that's actually kind of... for what I see what, 1, 2, 3... I see 5 houses at the moment. 6 now, but none of those houses look like good houses. I mean, obviously, I'm counting the church as a house, guys, by the way. Because it's just another village thing. How many is that? 1, 2, there's a ton of cows over there. That's actually pretty nice. What is that, what, 4? That's actually insane. I see horses. I'm gonna go... I got all the horses second. Yeah, I definitely see... Oh, I think... Nah, it's not a librarian. Could be like a variant of one, maybe? I don't know what I'm on about. There better be some crazy stuff at this village. This better be the best village I've ever seen in my life. So, kind of like a normal like hay house thingy. You got a church. This is actually a pretty far village. So we got normal house, normal house, normal house, normal house, normal house. Good amount of hay that I can grab. Normal house, normal house, normal house. Extra big house, I guess. Low-key big village, but mid. No hate though. It's okay. Yeah, there's a jungle over here. See, guys, there's a jungle over there. That's actually kind of cool. Sound like a big old mountain and everything. I see the horse I see over here. You better be a nice freaking horse, okay? You better be a nice horse. Otherwise, it could end up bad. Do I have to use like my hands? I do. This horse better be good. Because I'm spending forever trying to get this guy. I'll give you another hay bale. How about that? You don't want one? Okay. Yay. Be good. You know what? We'll take it. You can see how much leather we've gotten. Should I use like a sword? I feel like that'd be better. This horse could be 100 times faster. So, I can't jump. Okay, well, I think you're a goner, buddy. I'm gonna find a better horse. I'm sorry. We're gonna go through from horse to horse here. We're gonna do every single guy. Are you fast? I'm gonna have to go through every single one. If it's fast enough, I'll explore a little more. If I get a fast enough guy. What if I feed you one of these things? What? You know what? I like this guy. You're gonna be my horse, buddy. This guy could have been better, but we'll keep it. I was hoping for something like insane. There's more spruce up there. Is there anything this way, maybe? I'll be right back. This is our last chance for an insane horse. If I don't get one here, I'm done. Silence call. Please. Be insane. Now, compared to this guy, though, this guy's faster. Oh, we're gonna slowly go all the way back now. Should I just keep trying horses? I mean, there's always a chance I get a faster one. Don't run, buddy. Alright, guys, so what are the odds of that? I just placed down, I don't know, obviously nobody saw it, but if anybody ever sees this, bruh, y'all gotta tell me what the odds of that. The odds of getting mending on a villager, I don't think are very high. But to get 2 of them on the same exact, I placed 3 and I got 2. And one of them was for 18, which I think 18 is a pretty freaking good price. At least for mending. Like 38, I like clicked on it and I was like, mending, but I'm gonna refresh that. That's 38, you know? Like, it was too much. Yo, what's good? How's it going, man? I just got the craziest odds. First person on stream, by the way. Hour and 20 minutes in first person. But I just got the craziest luck, like, ever. I placed down 3 of these. Bro, this guy, why does he keep spawning in here? And mending, and then that guy's silk touch. This is the guy we're locking in with mending. And I don't know which one's which. So I'm going to place this down. Okay, so that's his now. Okay. There's no way I'm good. Nice. Yo, we just got mending for 18 now. And now we have 2 more things that we can get. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy I actually just got mending for 18. Okay, I'm gonna like place this one here. We'll cycle through the next guy. But this guy keeps spawning in here. It's actually crazy. Lure. I was like, wait, which one's which? This guy, nothing. Power. I don't know what to do about it because he just keeps spawning in here. I have something that I could do, but that would be pretty bad. I couldn't do that to my man, the big man's. Wait, oh, just nothing. Respiration through. I'm not gonna take that, but I have an idea. Because if he keeps spawning in here, I want to see. I don't know why he's not spawning anywhere up here. I'm guessing. I don't know. You were streaming, LOL. Yeah. I think I slab up the entire floor, and then over here I kind of put like a little bit of water so it flows down, and it'll keep spawning in this like spot right here, and it'll just go right into lava. So I'm gonna try to test that out right now. So give me a second here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get so much deep slate. This is gonna take a good 30 minutes. But if this works, this is a fully functioning iron farm, which would actually be kind of insane. We need deep slate. We need deep slate, which we got a little bit. Which that'll be enough. By the way, man, I'm gonna actually, no, I'm probably not gonna get back into my Roblox, because I used to do a lot more just Roblox all the time, but there's a chance I just do normal Roblox streams, kind of just Roblox stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get all this set up. Well, this guy's down here. So wait. I have to mine out the entire floor. I don't have mending on here yet, but you know what? It's fortune. Yo, what? What is this vein? I mean, it's like average for one of those veins. This guy is kind of in the way. have to move. Bet that. Because now once this is all slabbed up, he shouldn't be able to keep spawning in. He's not gonna get mad at me for... I don't think yet. I don't know where the bed went. Okay. So now I'm guessing if I make like a starting over here, we have space, right? Like I don't think I'm gonna run anything into anything. I think if I do this, I don't know if this is gonna be a big enough area, but we'll see. Make some signs. Oh, I gotta get a lava bucket. I wanna go to sleep first, actually. Oh, I think this could go well. I'm just gonna make this, and if it doesn't work, I'll just block it all off, because it won't matter. Wait, do I have... Is that enough wood? It's not gonna be enough. Wait, because I need... Wait. How much does this even make? 3? How much do I need? So he's 3 tall, so it has to be right here. So I need to wait 1. Does this go away if I break? It does. No, the villagers are gonna get in here. No. I'm gonna need some wood. to get this thing to work. Because if the iron golem kept spawning down in there. If there's an iron golem down here, I don't know what to do. There's not. Is there one? There's not one up here either. I'm gonna go dump out my inventory a little and then come back. And if somehow the golem's like spawning on the slabs, I'm just gonna give up. Just gonna give up. Just in case, I'll keep these two in the back of my inventory. And then, because I'm gonna do that in a minute here. Is there? Or isn't? Kind of go back over to where I was before. Oh, no, it despawned. Oof. I'll get some of my slabs back. Kind of wait a second here. Run around. And then go back. I don't get why it won't. Is the area that I have them like being supposed to spawn in? Yo. And then the stuff goes right there. Yo, wait. There's actually no way that actually worked. But, okay, so I'm gonna need... How many hoppers do I want? Like... a few? I'd put a ton in there. That's 8? How about, like... 6? And then we go... 2 hoppers is not gonna be enough. How about 2... What about 4? I feel like that could definitely be enough. 4 hoppers, I'm gonna need more than 2 chests though. I'll go with 4 chests as well. We'll see how that plays out. So wait, I think what I do here is I get the hoppers and this. So I place a double chest, like, wait. Like that. I'm gonna have to come back around here. And then we go 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And then we can go back down here. Then we can get our blocks and we can block those back up. And yo, how alright, so not that way, I'm guessing. is that? Oh, there's my shovel. I don't care that much about the shovel. I mean, I can like live without it. We are gonna hope this farm is absolutely insane. Yeah, Mom?
6:30.
Huh?
6:30.
So? Wait, 3 hours. So I have 30 minutes.
Okay.
Look at this farm I just made, Mom. I completely got really lucky, and the iron golem started spawning in this one spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I made it so that they spawn in the spot, the water pushes them into this corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then the lava kills them, and then iron.
Nice.
Thank you. And then we'll place this there. Bet that, y'all. Bet that. That's actually insane that this is working. Now we actually have a good source of iron. Especially if we let that go. And then... I think it would ruin it if it spawned anywhere up here. But I don't think the iron golem would spawn up above. Choose this mending. Where are you? Looting 3 for 11. We're locking that in. And now we got one last one to do. So we're gonna move you out of the way. We're gonna get my lectern in this slot. And we're gonna start refreshing with this man right here. No, this man right here. Unbreaking 3 for 17. What is my luck? Yo, we keep all 3 of those. Unbreaking 3 for 17 is insane. I haven't locked in one of them, but we will. I think now we try... I don't even know. There's no way our iron golem farm works, though. Okay. Now we can go all the way back. Bro, everything's like so full. Don't need that. I forgot. I'm gonna take one. Make a diamond shovel. So it's nice. Wait, do you see how like clean my inventory is when I actually like clean it up? I can get the composters. I can get like... Actually, wait, not yet. Actually, I'll still get them though. I'll get all of them. I mean, I'm not gonna need any of this. I mean, I'm not gonna get the grindstone or any of that yet, but I'm gonna get the composters. And we're gonna go through... Is this just everything? I'm just gonna harvest everything. Because the majority of it is good. When I like open up my inventory, it's gonna be like insane. I'm trying to inventory get full from just this. Yeah, that's actually kind of insane how much we made. Why did I just do that? The only thing I should have to actually dig out is this one. I think to here would be good for it. And then yo. So now we have a full functioning, mostly functioning iron farm. I mean, it might not get us like infinite iron, but it should be pretty useful. Oof. Yeah, and they better like do something. Yeah, they are. Bet. I'm gonna make it like a double entrance to the thing. I think we cooked with our progress today, low-key. Oh, there's a ton more sugar in the harvest, too. Yo, we're actually cooking, bro. Yo, guys. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Where are you? Alright, I'm back. We're going to bed. So I think our iron golem farm is working. And everything seems to be going pretty well. 43 steak. It's amazing. A little extra. What do we want to do? What do I want to do? Probably grind out emeralds in some way. I can obviously get those emeralds. What's a good way? Another way I can get emeralds? Because I need to get mending on my stuff. Big old farm. Trying to think. A villager. I could just go get. Just get a Fletcher right now. Do I have any villagers right now? Or at least baby villagers that might grow by the time I get back. We got what librarian? We got all the villagers. We got 5. 22 now? Oh my gosh. They're stuck in like an infinite loop of giving it to each other. Ole Miss, Michigan State game on right now. Probably gonna finish up here in a minute. But, I'm gonna go grind out logs. So, yeah. Guys, I am not like a D1 fan of either, or really any team that made it to the playoffs. I think the colleges, or March Madness, but the college I like most, like USC, UCLA, okay, not really. Oh, like LSU. I think the only college that I really cheered for and really liked going into the entire thing was Ole Miss. And through some tough games and a big old upset on ISU, Iowa State, they have made it way further than I think anybody expected him to make it. So now we got Iowa State playing in, we got Iowa State playing big game right now against Michigan State. So, I ain't gonna be missing much of that game. just gonna keep. Do I really want to go all the way? I'm gonna go all the way to where the mega trees are. It's official TV timeout. It's a 1-point game right now, with about 7:50 on the clock. We have sweet berries. I could definitely eat some of these later. I don't really know what are sweet berries even good for. What are they useful for? Once you get into a spruce biome like this, it's pretty easy to get some wood. I get a lot from that, but like I really just want some saplings, I want to say. If I can hopefully get some spruce saplings. Yo, it broke that fast? Or what? This is why I gotta make the netherite ones and max them out like crazy. I'm just gonna keep mining out a ton of these right now. Probably until just about 7. And then I'll go all the way back to 7 mine time, so in a few minutes. And then I'll go all the way back. Literally, like, these are the best trees ever. I'm just gonna mine. But these are like take actually forever to mine. It's like insane. Hey, bro. I had to look because that happened. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. I think the way back is this way. So we're gonna hope it's this way. It's definitely this way. Yay. Oh shoot, is it? Oh no, I don't know which way it is. I'll find it. Give me a second here. Is it this way? Is it really? If I get lost, this is gonna suck. 53-53. Alright, we got a freaking game right now. So I'm gonna have to get down there quick. Yeah, it's the wrong way. That's Birch. No, it's gonna be night and we're gonna have to travel all the way back. I knew I didn't remember this river. I saw like normal trees, like non-spruce trees way far back. And I was like, I think it's there. But, yeah, it's definitely this way. So I'm gonna try to get back soon, hopefully. No, it isn't that way though. What are chords? I need this way. I now have to go a little bit this way. It might be this way. Yeah. I forgot about the new weird chicken variant things. I think it's this. It might actually just be this way. And I was just bugging. I didn't remember. I don't know. I gotta hope so now. Blue egg? What is that supposed to mean? I see the top of my pillar. Okay, it is this way. I'm just gonna get back. I'm not even gonna do anything. But the only reason I went to get wood is because I was gonna grind out trades with the Fletcher. It's funny, when I have it on, it says my GPU is being like, it's using like 70% of my GPU. It'll like go to like 100 occasionally. We layup, that's not bad. As long as Ole Miss stays in this game, because I really feel like Ole Miss has a chance to beat. Like, Ole Miss is a team that if they wanted to, maybe not like, I shouldn't say like if they wanted to, they could do this. But like, they're a team who could go out and beat a top-ranked team. Like, they might not be able to go out there and then just back to back beat all four of the number one seeds or something crazy like that. But they're a team that can, like, they could beat a 2 seed, like Michigan State. They could possibly, if they really had enough confidence and everything, they might be able to go out there and upset somebody even better than that, you know? But you know what, guys? I'm going to end the stream out here.